Hey guys, it's Tomoya here and welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, I know it's not Friday and I apologize. It's actually Sunday and I'm going to be uploading this video today. So if you're watching this on Sunday, then yeah, you're first to see this. The reason why I didn't post a video on Friday was because the Anime NYC was going on and I unfortunately did not have anything prepared, and I did not want to give you a different video and then have you wait until next Friday to kind of watch this video. But yeah, that's why I just decided to wait on Sunday. I was supposed to go today, but because of other things I have to do, because 3 days, that's a lot. But hopefully this haul will make up for not being here Friday. So, like I said, I went to the Anime NYC for on Friday and Saturday. So right now I have the haul to show you guys, and I bought mostly figures. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is this Hello Kitty action figure type thing. I don't know what it's called because obviously it's in Japanese, but it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be like a mini statue that you can do things with little Hello Kitty, and there's little Hello Kitty on the bottom, different things you can do with it. This one was actually $30, and it's pretty heavy. So, and with that, I got this little Hello Kitty. It's a little figure. It came out with a bunch of them, but I only bought 3. So I bought that Hello Kitty, and this Hello Kitty, and my Melody. There was a pink version, but as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of pink. So I got the red version of my Melody. So my Melody, Hello Kitty, and Hello Kitty action figures. So those were the first 3. Now I'm gonna move on to actual little chibis that I also bought at the Anime NYC. So these are these 2 are relatively new. I guess they came out not too long ago, and I got both of these. First, Yami Yugi 1069. They're both from Good Smile. If you don't know Good Smile, they're like the chibi versions of all your favorite anime and little stuff. But yeah, Yugi was $50. And he relatively just came out, and I'm waiting for Kaiba. I'm not sure if a Kaiba already came out, and I doubt it. If Yugi's just coming out, then Kaiba hasn't come out yet. And if you guys seen my intro video, I talk about Yotsuba. She's number 1064. And Yotsuba is like this little green haired girl who is just having her adventures, and you read the manga and it's just so funny. I recommend it. And Yugi, well, Yugi's just YuGiOh, you know that. But love these 2. They're very cute. And Yotsuba was actually more expensive than Yugi. Yugi was $50 and Yotsuba was $60. Not sure why, I don't know, but I bought Yugi at Good Smile. I bought Yotsuba at a different stand. That's probably the reason. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. Moving on. I didn't think I would find this figure. It was just random. I didn't think it would be possible to find one, but you see this Lush from Code Geass? He's in the Mad Hatter Alice in Wonderland whole spiel, this beautiful figure. I think there was an episode in where they kind of had a Alice in Wonderland theme video episode. So yeah, that is Lelouch. He was in fact 50. He was very small, but I guess because he's not, I have not seen this Lelouch ever. So I guess depending on how rare it is to find this, I mean, for $50 for something so small, it is very expensive. But Presto's always making good stuff. So that's that. And moving on from Lush, I also bought 2 more figures that had to do with Dragon Ball Z. Now, this stand, this vendor, I forgot to get the name of the company, but they were selling one figure for 25 or 2 for 45, and bam, I got both of these. Now, if you've seen in my Ultimate Soldiers with Vegeta video, I unboxed Vegeta, and I got the Brawly version of that, you know, from the Super. Did not get Goku. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Goku, but I do like the Brawly from that movie. And I got Trunks. Okay, and Trunks is actually a gift. It's not for me. Wish it was. But I'll stick with this Brawly. But I did get this Trunks. Very cool, very nice. Also heavy, but this one's actually heavier, so we'll see how this one is when I unbox this with you guys. So 2 for 45, not a bad deal. So I just came across this figure. I'm not a big fan of Hatsune Miku, but I used to be a big fan. I think I mentioned that in a video before or something like that, but I used to be a fan of Hatsune Miku, and I just like her in her darker form, like anything that has to do with dark Miku. So came across this figure. She's in like what the vendor called her, the goth like Miku. And she's actually very pretty. She's supposed to look like that, so I can't wait to unbox her. But she was pretty expensive, and apparently from the vendor who was selling me this, these were getting sold out pretty quick. So she was surprised that she only had one left. And I just came in to walk by and just see it. This figure was $75. I still think it's pretty expensive for a Hatsune Miku, but there's a lot more out there that are more than $100 and $200, even $300 for Miku. So I don't know. Can't wait to open her though. The Grandista again. Vegeta came out a while ago, and I did not get him, but now I did. He was $40 at the Ban Presto vendor section. It's really cool. I love how a lot of the figures are now very weighted, like they weigh a lot, and my hair is not cooperating. But yeah, he weighs a lot, and from the like front, seeing it in person, like he looks really cool. So I haven't unboxed him yet. Can't wait to do that with you guys. And I'm going to show you some stuff that are going to be very expensive. So he was 40, Hatsune was 75. All the other stuff was a relatively an okay price, but listen, we'll see that expensive stuff almost at the end of the video. But can't wait to unbox this with you guys. So let's move on to something a little bit more interesting, shall we? On Saturday, which was yesterday, I only had like 15 minutes to like make my last few purchases. So I'm gonna make a separate video for this, but it's actually a very interesting thing to see. So I bought cereal, $12. I don't even buy Rice Krispie for $5. Why would I buy this cereal for $12? Well, it's because I was trying. Okay, here's the thing. I can't say much, but there was a cereal that was apparently not supposed to be sold, and I was trying to get it, and that failed. So I ended up having to buy this, hoping that they would kind of offer the other one to me, and nope, so I bought this one. So I'll say this right now, I'm not a big fan of My Hero, but it's very interesting to see that there's a cereal box with My Hero. It's Ultra Berry Blast, but I will not say much more about this in this video. Want to make a separate video for that and to try this out. I got this first, and then again, only 15 minutes, so this is how quick I can spend money. I also bought this Schoolgirl cosplay. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have seen Hell Girl, the girl who kind of sends people to hell after you wishing them to send someone to hell using like this, you know, like those voodoo dolls. Yeah. So, and it's relatively close to how her outfit is. So I decided to buy this. I might show you guys up on Instagram when I wear it, but right now, like, it's just a lot of work. And the funny thing about this is that the lady told me it was $48. And then when I was going to pay for it, she was like, okay, it's $58. I'm like, miss, you said $48. What happened? Where did this $10 come from? And she was like, did I really say $48? And I was like, yeah, that's why I was interested in buying it or like looking at it. And she was like, okay, I guess 48. So try to change the numbers on me. And that's not fun. Okay, so yeah. And there is there's a lot of cool things about finding actual cosplay at cons, because they're already made. You just go, you just try it on if you can, and then you get a new cosplay. I just want to grab like different things to do. So my cosplay as Hellgirl next year, hopefully my hair grows out or I buy a black wig, because now I don't have black hair. But if you have not seen Hellgirl, I recommend it. It's like not a ongoing, like the first episode relates to the second episode. It's each episode is completely different storyline. So if you like the episodes that don't have a connection to, like as Law and Order, if you like something like that, then you should go watch Hellgirl. I totally recommend it. I don't know if a lot of you notice that I usually wear a ring, but I bought a new ring at the Anime NYC. And it's like this right here. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's like a blue in the middle silver ring, and they wrote my name in Japanese, katakana. It was $40. It's great, love it. Do it to your measurement, and it's very beautiful. So give props to that. And I also bought a the first generation of the PSP. It was in the original blue, well, the English version of the Japanese blue version. And I bought Ghost of Sparta on there, but my friend, because I told my friend to put it in their bag, and I completely forgot to get it back when I was coming home, so I can't show it to you guys. But one of these unboxing videos, I will show you that PSP. And altogether was $145. Lots of moolah, but again, it's first gen of the PSP, so I can't complain, and I got a game, so whatever. Okay, so let's move on to our last two items. Let's start with the one that you guys been looking at in the background. So the guy, the vendor, again, all right, Toys Logic, again, not sponsored, but Toys Logic, always the MVPs of these, of the figures. So when I saw Toys Logic again at the Anime NYC, decided to go to them first to buy like actual figures and like things that I actually wanted. But I'm not gonna unbox him, just taking out of the box. And as you can see, it's from G.E.M. And it's it's from Kokia. It's Lelouch B Britannia as Zero. So this is one of the most beautiful and the most expensive Lelouch figures I have bought. I have two, not as much as this. So this one was selling for $220. But when you use credit card and you pay with credit card, it comes with tax and it comes down to $240. So one of the most expensive things I think I've bought. Remember I told you in my last Comic-Con and Merrick Ishtar video that YuGiOh figures are so hard to find. And I finally found my baby. And I'm not talking about Kaiba. I'm talking about Dark Magician. This beautiful, beautiful figure finally found Dark Magician. I have Dark Magician Girl. Now I have Marrakesh Star, and I do technically have a Yugi. I need a Kaiba and a Joey, but I found Dark Magician. And oh my gosh, and it was like random, and there was like one left, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was waiting for me. I did find another Dark Magician Girl though. I didn't buy her. She was 115, and I really should have. It wasn't that bad. But I was like, you know what? Let me go see. Let me find. And like, I literally go from that booth to the next booth, and that's where I find this one. He was $240 plus tax, $260. $260 for this guy. Why do I do this to myself? I have no idea. But finally have him. I'm so happy, so grateful that it was waiting for me, and now I got him for myself. I'm going to be unboxing this with you. There's so much. I don't want to show you a lot, but it is a lot to look at, guys. I am not, all right, so yeah, that is everything I bought. So that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Hopefully you guys can forgive me for uploading this on a Sunday instead of a Friday, but don't worry, next Friday you will see a video on time, I promise you. But if you want to like this video, because you did, please give this video a like. Please comment down below which of these figures you like the most. And if you want to follow on all my other social media, I will post those links in the description below. And please don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos every Friday, and I promise that it's mostly been like that. So just an exception for today. And I will see you all next Friday. So Tomoya and all my expensive gifts and souvenirs and oh my gosh, I don't even know what to call this anymore, are out. Bye guys.